What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Hearthstone. So last episode we played as the Druid, and this episode we're going to be playing as the Priest. So I was kind of testing out the deck, and I think it's going to be pretty good. So the Priest has Lesser Heal as a hero power, which restores 2 health to either himself or any minion on the field. And yeah, so we're going to do some ranked. I really hope we win, because the Priest is one of the best decks in the entire game that you can play with. So hopefully mine, you know, is up to par. Okay, so yeah, I do kind of play a like every other deck. I kind of play a different type of priest deck. We're facing into Rexar, who I think is the best. All right, so we have 3 cards that we probably don't want to keep all 3 of these guys. We're gonna get rid of 2 of those, and we're gonna keep Light Spawn, which has its attack is 0, but attack is always equal to its health, so it will go up to 5 as soon as you play it, and then the more it loses its health, the more it drains an attack. Okay, so that's pretty good. We start out with Shadow Form in our hand, which is we change our hero power to deal 2 damage instead. And it's actually 2 damage to anything, so it becomes one of the strongest hero powers in the entire game, since nobody else can do that. Like the Hunter can only deal 2 damage to enemy hero, the Mage can deal only 1 damage, the Priest with the Shadow Form is the strongest. Okay. So I play our Voodoo Doctor and just actually waste his ability just because I want to get something out on the field. Especially when you're playing against a Hunter, he can't do anything, you know, to your field, so you want to actually get stuff out as soon as possible. See, and now he can't even do anything. Alright, so we can give this guy Taunt, I guess, if we wanted to. I mean, we might. There's not really any point in keeping this in our hand until later, I guess, until, like, you know, we're kind of in trouble. But if we want to overrun him real quick, we could actually, because we do have quite a bit of, you know, some good cards in our hand right here. This Shadow Madness is gain control of an enemy minion with 3 or less attack, only until the end of the turn. So normally when he has 2 minions out, I'll take control of one of them and have it attack the other one. And that's usually the best thing that with Shadow Madness, what it does. Oh, that sucks. So he used summon a random beast and he got a guy that just kamikaze with mine. Alright, so this is good. We're going to immediately use Shadow Form, because we're going to just, this is going to just, you know, totally give us an advantage here. So now we can't use the hero ability this turn, but now we can deal 2 damage to anything we want to with Mind Spike. So the Priest is pretty cool because he's like half Shadow and like half like lightness. So you have all like the healing cards and like, you know, the Light Spawn, and the other side you have like the Shadow Madness and the mind games and stuff. Alright, so we are gonna get rid of his little grizzly bear by dealing 2 damage to it, and then just using our ability. See, I don't know, the Mind Spike, if you can get it this early in the game like I just did, it can be absolutely devastating to your opponent. Because, like, no, I mean, whatever he plays, I can just immediately get rid of 2 damage off of it. And if he can't, I can just do 2 damage to him. It is pretty good. But it does also get rid of a lot of the Priest's synergy with healing. Like, the Light Spawn, well, I won't be able to heal it. And then there's, like, the Cleric, you guys, the Northshire Cleric you may have seen. I won't be able to, you know, use any of that thing's abilities. But, the Berserker, whenever this minion takes damage, you gain 3 attack. If I hit it with 2 damage, it will then gain its attack up. Alright, what we're going to do is I think we're going to just attack and try to get rid of his little secret there. What is it going to be? Alright, deal 2 damage. I'm glad I didn't summon anything. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to play our Berserker and just trying to get that guy out right in the beginning. Alright, so yeah, when he takes damage, he gains 3 attack. Normally, he's good in a Mage deck because you can immediately just do 1 damage to him whenever you play him. Alright, he summoned his Buzzard, which means he's going to be probably summoning a bunch of beasts to let himself draw. You're going to see a lot of this guy when I play my beast deck. That wasn't the best. That wasn't the best strategy he could have just done right there. Alright, so yeah, we also have these Shadow Word, Pain. Like, I love how cool and opposite the Priest deck can really be. Alrighty, let's see. We have a lot of options here. I think what we're going to do is this. We're going to kill off this guy. We're going to attack this guy, so we take 1 damage, we gain 3 attack. We are then going to play Mind Games. Put a copy of a random minion from your opponent's deck onto the field. Hopefully it's a good card. Hopefully it's like a nice, like, 6 mana cost card or something. All right, not bad. We got a tiger with stealth. Actually, I run that in my beast in my my hunter deck too. All right, we got this guy in the ropes, which is good. If he does end up playing anything, that's if he ends up like spamming the field, I do have Shadow Madness to get rid of probably 2 of his guys, and I can also just get rid of anything with 3 or less attack. And then once again, I have the Mind Spike. I'm in pretty good standing here. I have about 12 damage worth of minions on the field. Alright, so he's just playing his Timberwolf. What's he gonna do? Deal 5 damage. Ouch. So that's gonna get him up to 8, but he's probably gonna get rid of him. Yep, okay, Arcane Shot. Alright, that's okay. I mean, those Berserkers, they only cost 5 mana, and they usually cause your opponent to really have to, like, really try to get rid of them. Alright, so, let's get rid of this guy. This ability, this Mind Spike ability, is just so great. If you draw it kind of later on in the game, it's still good because by then hopefully you don't need to heal as much. But getting it early is just I don't know. You're seeing it right now. You're seeing how good it is right now. Okay. So, sorry, I just gotta get a drink. Our tiger's up to 6. We played our Master Swordsmith, which gives another random minion 1 attack, and he played the Rhino, which is gonna charge this guy, and then he's just gonna... Yeah, this guy is not gonna win this game. I can already tell. Oh, wow. Alright. Oh, we just got our Jungle Panther with stealth. I always just like to run these Jungle Panthers. They're just... I don't know. They're very powerful with the stealth and the 4 attack and stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the Shadow Word of Pain to get rid of this guy. Just kind of quickly destroy him. There we go. We're then going to attack him with everything we got. Let's also play down one of the light spawns and then shoot him with our little ability. So pretty much he has 2 turns to beat me, or else I'm just going to use my Mind Spike and just kill him in 2 turns. Oh man, so the Swordsmith just tried to give the light spawn an attack, but this thing's ability overrides it. So this combo is actually pretty bad. But oh well. Okay. What are you going to do, Hunter? He's going to play his own Jungle Panther. He loses. Well yeah. Well played. Well played. Alright, he's going to kill... He killed himself. Okay. He gives up. Good game. Good game. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's play our 2 games. Hey, we got some 40 gold. Cool. Okay. And a new quest. Play 20 minions that cost 5 or more. Right. Alright, let's go again. So yeah, that was, I mean, you guys just saw a lot of the dark side of the priest. I didn't really use the healing with the cleric, combo at all. That was a quick game though. We only went up to what was it, 8 mana? We didn't even get up to 10 mana. I usually say it's a quick game if you don't even hit 10 mana. If you hit 10 mana, that's like a normal game.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
Alright, so you gotta be a little bit careful with Malfurion here. Because if we play stuff like this, the Young Priestess, and the cleric, well, not really the cleric, but if we play the Priestess, he'll just immediately kill it. This is actually a very good starting hand. Because he only has 1 health, and he can just, use his little ability and kill it off. The cleric, on the other hand, has 3 health, so we can start off with that. And then if he attacks it, that's just a bad idea, because I can just, whenever I heal any minion, I can draw a card. Which is cool. Especially when you have this Farseer, which restores 3 health, and the Priestess, I'll play to give the cleric more health. Because at the end of the turn, this gives another random minion plus 1 health. Getting the Priestess and the Swordsmith out on the field at once is really good, because at the end of the turn, you give a plus 1/1 to, random minions. And then we have the Shadow Word of Pain to just kind of get rid of whatever early card he's going to play. Come on, pal. Not that hard to decide. There we go. Alright, so he swapped out 2. I didn't swap out any, because I'm a boss. Let's see if he has any 1-mana cards to play, which would really suck. I really hope he doesn't. Anything? Usually, the Druid is pretty high costing cards. Alright, and we got the Voodoo Doctor, too. That's perfect to heal up our cleric.
Is someone injured?
Okay. Now here's the question. Do we play the Priestess? Yes, we do, actually. Yes, we do, in fact.
Do you need a blessing?
Alright, so we're going to immediately give our cleric up to 4. Now, if he wants to, he can, use a little shapeshift and attack my Priestess. And I wouldn't really mind, actually, if he did that. That's what he's, yeah. I mean, the Priestess, she was going to die anyway. I would like her to just give my cleric some health, which is nice. Having 4 health can mean a world of difference than having 3 health. Okay, so we're not going to play the Doctor. We're going to keep that because this restores 2 health. What we're going to do, we're not going to play the Word of Pain. We're just going to actually attack him. We're going to just do nothing with our healing ability, and we're going to end our turn. So now whatever he's going to play, I'm hoping I don't know. I'm hoping he does some sort of damage or he plays something. It's like the cleric almost locks down your opponent in that they can't play anything that, you know, won't just like one hit the cleric, or else I'll just heal it up and then, you know, draw a card. And he does not want that. He's gonna use shapeshift. He's probably just gonna attack my hero directly. Yep. Okay. All right. So he doesn't have anything to play, which is good. Which is good. Okay. So we're getting a lot of healing cards. This is great and everything, but like, to be honest, I would rather, you know, have some damaged minions. I'm just actually gonna play the Farseer just because we have now 2 more things that can heal us, and we have our ability. I'm just gonna play this thing to get some, you know, get some presence on the field here. Okay. I mean, a 3/3 with Restore 3 is, you know, pretty good, really. Okay, we also have 2 Shadow Words, so this is where the Priest deck kind of gets risky, because this thing destroys a minion with 3 or less attack. This one destroys a minion with 5 or more attack. So if he plays something with 4 attack, I am completely screwed. I can't do anything to it. Which is why, you know, a lot of anti-priest decks, they load up their decks with a bunch of 4 attackers, and it just, you know, stops the priest from using about 4 of their cards. Because normally you run 2 of both of these. I think I have 2 pains and 1 death in my deck. Wow, he's hurting. He doesn't really have anything to play. Alright, he's up to 3/3, and deal damage equal to your hero's attack to a minion. Right, okay. Well, that was interesting. Interesting way of getting rid of my guy. Okay. Alright. Oh, and we drew Mind Control. Great. So, this is a 10 mana cost card that just takes control of an enemy minion forever. It's really powerful.
Right away.
Alright, so we're just going to kind of chip away at him, I guess. We're not drawing any of our powerful, you know, minions like that. The light spawn I had last game. That would be really, you know, nice. It would have been really nice to draw that thing. Or, I don't know. We have some powerful minions in this deck. We're just not drawing any of them. Our cleric's just out there alone. What's he trying to do? See how also I had 4 health, so his little savagery thing couldn't kill the cleric? That's why, I mean, I wasted the priest, but 1 health can really make a big difference. Oh, this guy's playstyle is a little bit strange. There we go, his first minion finally on the field. Okay. So, we can attack this minion and survive, and then just heal ourselves back up, which is probably the best idea. But then he'll most likely be able to kill me after. So what we're going to do is we're going to attack him. Boom. We're going to then play our doctor and heal him up. There we go. We get a draw. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got a fairy dragon, which isn't the best card in the priest deck, to be honest. I don't know why I still have him in here, because he can't be healed by my ability, because he can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. So yeah, I mean, he's okay, really. I think what we're going to do is we are going to... See, let's see. If we play the Word of Pain, this guy just gets to summon another golem. We can play both. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's try to get some overrunning on the field here. Alright.
Job's done.
So there we go. He has a 2/1. We have quite a good substantial field right now, where even if he does kill off my cleric, I do have, you know, some backup, and he's going to. Okay. Actually, looks like he's going to kill off everything. Dang it. I was not expecting that swipe at all. Okay, well, can't win them all. We do have our Temple Enforcer, which gives a friendly minion 3 health, but we don't have a friendly minion on the field. So what we're going to do is we're going to play our Injured Blade Master, who immediately just does 4 damage to himself, which is good if you have a cleric on the field, because then you can immediately just heal him. But I mean, if you just think about it, in the priest deck, he is a 5-cost 4/5 with the potential to be a 4/7. It's a little bit iffy about whether or not he's that good, but I like him because you can immediately heal him up, and that's good if you have a cleric. All right, so he's powering up his guys with his champion, but this is why we have like the Shadow Word of Death to just kill a minion like this. Okay, so what we're going to do is... See, I want to give him 3 health. Well, that'll have to wait. So we're going to kill him off with death. And then we're going to heal our guy. So now he's up to 7, and that's why he's kind of good. He has the ability to get up to 7. And then we're going to actually taunt with this guy. There we go. So now, next turn, if he doesn't get rid of my Blade Master, I'm going to give it 3 health. If I can't, I'll probably just give my Protector 3 health. If he plays a really powerful minion in the next few turns, I do still have mind control. So we're doing pretty okay, you know, given that our cleric and our doctor and that, you know, the swipe really did kill me off, but dang it, so he's using Starfall. He's gonna just kill off my guy. Crap. Not the I hate I don't know why that card bothers me so much. It deal 5 damage or 2 to all enemies. It's crazy. And then he just gave himself enough attack to kill off this guy. God dang it. Alright, hey, we got a Berserker. Okay, this is a good time for a Berserker. Because, you know, no one has anything on the field. So, once again, if he doesn't kill it off, we can give it 3 more health next turn. And we can also get a 6x6 out there with our Temple Enforcer. Alright, what's he going to play? Let's see. Anything? Just don't play anything. Oh, shoot. So he summoned his own biggin guy. Crap. See, if I had enough mana for mind control, which I'm 1 away from, I would do it, but I don't. Alright, so first we're going to give a minion plus 2 health. We're going to get this guy up to being, like, having a lot of health. Alright, Shadow Madness is not really helpful right now. We're going to then give him another 3 health, so now he's up to 12. We're going to attack this... Are we going to? No. We're going to not attack this guy. Yeah. We want the boulder. We want the ogre. We want the ogre. Oh, but then again, if he attacks my enforcer, he'll be down to 1. So we are going to attack him. Okay. We're going to attack him just in case he tries anything weird. And we're going to heal up our guy, and there we go. So this is how the Berserker can get insanely powerful, is if you have so much health, you can just keep, you know, restoring his health up, and then he just will become, you know, even stronger and stronger the more damage he takes. I'm really wondering what he's going to do with this ogre. He's just going to attack me direct. Not the best idea, pal. Not the best idea. I can just mind control your guy next turn.
I must save.
Oh, and then he's gonna silence my Berserker. You jerk! So he silenced my Berserker, which means his ability doesn't work. All the bonuses I gave him doesn't work, or don't work. God, you jerk. All right, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll get his ogre next turn, and then that is gonna be pretty devastating. Unless he has something better, you know? Maybe we should wait him out until he plays like his legendary card or something. Alright. But anyway, this is a good game actually so far. I'm enjoying this one. It's not one-sided really. What's he gonna play? Nourish, right. He's gonna probably just draw 3 cards. Yeah, okay. That's one of the Druid's only real draw power cards, which is fine. Alright, we go to Harvest Golem. What do we want to do here? Do we want to risk him playing like an even better card and just take his ogre? I think if we do just take the ogre, like we have some really powerful guys out right now, which he can't really do much to. So we're just gonna actually start attacking him. Actually, we're gonna attack this guy. We'll just slowly kind of chip away at him. All right. So unless he has a deal 6 to all enemies, I think we're okay. Unless I know he's gonna probably just play like a legendary card out of nowhere and just screw me over. Given we still do have Holy Nova to, you know, restore all of our guys' health, and we also have Shadow Madness, which can, you know, grab one of his guys and attack his other guy. And we have a Harvest Golem, which is really, you know, just one of the best cards in the game. Okay, what's he gonna do? I'm very intrigued because, like I said, we have some, you know, we have a pretty good field out right now. We're you know, potential to deal 14 damage per turn. That's a 2-turn win if he doesn't do anything. So, like I said, pretty good. What do you got? Druid, what do you got? I know he probably has, hopefully he doesn't have a lot of options. And he's just trying to think of the best way to take the least amount of damage. Instead of him having a lot of options and thinking, okay, what's the best way I can kill him? Well, what's he gonna do? He's just gonna deal direct 5 damage to me. What is he thinking? I mean, I'm a priest. Usually, you guys, you don't rush a priest. You don't just attack the... You want to get rid of the field for the priest. Because if you just keep attacking the priest, he's just going to keep healing. Is he just going to... What's he going to do with that Starfire? Wow, so he got me down to 5 health. Not bad, but... To be totally honest, I'm just going to Holy Nova. I'm going to restore 2. I'm just going to heal myself. And now I'm back up to 9. And now he's about to take 14 points of damage. So if he can't kill me next turn, he loses. So here we go. We're both at 9 health. What's he gonna do? If he can do 9 damage to me, then bravo. Not really seeing that happen right now. Hello? What do you got? What huh? Huh?
Sorry.
Oh, what? What does he have? What does he have? He must have... If it...
Where shall
Oh
I
god, no, wait. He has charge with 4. Oh, and then what? Does he have something to give that guy like 5 attack or 4 attack? I know the Druid does have that. It's like give a minion 4/4. I swear to god. Give your characters +2. Okay, that's... Oh my god, he actually has enough to kill me! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! I can't believe this guy just rushed me like that! That is so disappointing. Wow. Wow. Well, good game. I cannot believe that. That's an upset. That's such an upset. Well, that's what happens, I guess, when people can just rush you. Hope you guys enjoy. That was a really disappointing second match. So the next episode we're going to be playing as the Warlock, who's kind of the opposite of the Priest, because he more takes damage than heals himself. But yeah, that was the Priest. Hopefully you guys maybe picked up some tips or something. I can't believe that second match. Yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed, and until next episode, I will see you all later.